It's Wednesday and time to check in with antique appraiser Dr. Lori, who's ready, and of course with some of the items that you submitted on our Facebook page, The Morning Blend. Thank you, Dr. Lori, for joining us.
Hey, it's nice to see you. Yeah, you can submit your photo of your art, antique, or collectible at Tampa Bay's Morning Blends Facebook page. And if you put antiques or Dr. Lori there, I'll find it. And then, of course, it might be considered for dumpster or no dumpster. You ready to play?
I am ready to play. Just a quick recap for all our viewers. You know, the item has to be more than $50 worth for it to be no dumpster, less than $50, then it's a dumpster, but it still has some value, huh? Right, Dr. Lori?
Well, that's right. Yeah, we chose $50. You know, we gave ourselves a ceiling. You know, make the game fair. Thanks to all of you who are telling me on my website that you guys are playing along at home too.
Yes, we're ready. What do you got?
Okay, number one is an East Lake style clock. Those carvings are called East Lake carvings based on designs by a gentleman named Charles Eastlake, an English designer of the 19th century. It's a late 1800s pendulum clock. It's a wall clock. They tell me it's in working condition.
Oh, working condition.
Yeah.
Okay. You know, these clocks are just gorgeous. Unfortunately, I don't have any at my house, but I remember just when I was little, you know, most of my family members did have some of these, and I remember them being, you know, high valued. So I'm going to say no dumpster to this one.
Definitely no dumpster. $650 for that wall clock. Yeah, beautiful, beautiful.
Gorgeous. And you said it was
good
conditions too.
And always remember to keep the key. Don't forget about the key.
Very important if you want to keep it in good condition. Okay, so what do you have for us for the next item?
This is an oil on canvas painting, and it's signed Thompson. It's an American painting of a covered bridge, probably a New England scene. And this one is framed. It dates to the middle part of the 1900s. Thompson looks to me like he or she are an amateur painter, a painter who in fact is sort of still working out some of the kinks in their actual painting style. If you look at the bridge as you're going into it, it kind of looks like it's moving one way. And it is difficult to get a perspective on a curve. So, you know, having taught art and art history a long time, that perspective is a little bit tough. So they're trying to work out some of the kinks, but a nice Sunday painting, I might say.
Okay, that reminds me actually of one of those movies. Was it Beetlejuice where they kind of have that scene too?
Probably. You know,
oh my goodness.
Well, you know, amateur paintings, and some types of, you know, considerable folk art, but amateur painters, a lot of people collect this, and a lot of people like the look because it isn't sort of all buttoned up and perfect. So people like that. It's a nice piece. I like the coloration very much.
I do too, but unfortunately, I may have to say, ooh, dumpster, but maybe it's just a few dollars off.
You're a few dollars off. It's worth about $75. So it's a no dumpster, but it's close.
Okay, good. And like you said, there's people that do enjoy that type of art and are looking forward to maybe having it, because you said they were working on it, right?
Yeah, you know, just the dealing with the problems and trying to solve the problems are one of the great things about art history and looking at painting. So that's sort of, they're still working out the problems. We all have that in our profession.
See, there's talent everywhere, huh, Dr. Lori?
Right.
Time for the next item, yes.
This piece is a piece of Roseville. Roseville pottery, very popular in the 1940s, 1950s. This is an American pottery piece. You can see the two handles. The idea was to have a rope go through there, but oftentimes the ropes are since gone, since lost. So you can see the two little handles. Large open mouth vase, dates to about the 1940s. So think World War II era. It's a little bit of a dark photo. I think this is a little bit more of a yellow with a green sort of accents than it's showing up in this photo, but it's not as orange as this. It's a little bit more sort of on the golden color side. Yeah.
So you're saying the picture doesn't do any justice for it then, huh?
Well, it's a little bit dark. You know, it's hard to take some of these photos. Sometimes you think, you know, the cell phone camera got it, and then sometimes you don't even look, but try to take a good photo. And remember, this is about 8 inches tall.
Oh, wow. Okay. I'm going to say, because you said that the rope is missing and all that, perhaps dumpster?
$100. So it's worth a little bit more than you think. Roseville is a very well-known American manufacturer of course, ceramics like this. people like to collect it. And then there are usually numbers on the bottom that relate to which kind of flower is on the piece. So number 561 might be roses, number 563 might be daisies. It depends. And you can match up the flowers with the numbers. So a lot of people look for the numbers so they can add to their collection so they have all the same flowers on their ceramics from Roseville.
You know, you mentioned that it's, with the serial number and all that, but if there's like a crack on it, do they lose value?
Yes. So a crack or a chip, right? So chips are better than cracks because you could replace a chip. A crack goes to the foundation of the piece, so that really devalues it. You want to be careful with these pieces, and you want to be careful about, of course, where you store them, and you want to be careful where you display them. So out of direct sunlight, not near an air conditioning vent, not near a heater, that kind of thing. And then remember, attics and basements are not where we want to store our pieces. Art and antiques like to live where you like to live. They like to have the nice, environment that you're living in. They want to be there too.
They want to breathe. Thank you so much, Dr. Lori. And don't forget that you can also share with her. She does live streams every week. That's right, Dr. Lori.
I do a couple of live streams every week on my YouTube channel, which is Dr. Lori V on YouTube, or my website, which has all kinds of information, drloriv.com. Thank you.
Thank you so much for joining us. See you next time.
Okay.